the road network as well. You can tell that it's really going on here. You can see this as work in progress. So for your information, it would be nice to let you know that the same way road has been done from Eleko to Epe is the same way you're going to have it done. That's what they're working on right now. Have it done from that Eleko to Ibeju-Lekki. So the second phase of work is what is going on right now, and that's why everywhere is looking this way. See. So if you had been holding on to say the road is bad, who is going to live there? That place is not. You can see what is going on. And the road, don't let road be a parameter for you to lose in the real estate industry, because definitely in the long run road will be developed, and the best time to buy a land is when it is not yet physical to everyone. So by the time every other person is moving in, you just watch your investment grow. You just see yourself enjoying the appreciation of land value. So we're still on our way now. I'm sure you can see offices. Look at this. Auto Nations. I think what they do is fix vehicles and the likes. And that's how you have a lot on this axis. Of course, you would attest to the fact that these people had their reasons to come acquire properties on this axis. And it's all because of development. So nowhere is far when it comes to buying properties, because development will set in, and everything you feel you want to go and be doing in a further place, like you want to, why would you say somewhere is far? Because you feel if you need to get the reach to things you do on the norms, right? I think that's why you say it is far. But by the time you have all these things come closer to you, you won't even need to go that far again, like go to the mainland. You'll be able to do everything you want to do around you. So nowhere is far when it comes to real estate. Look at this beautiful filling station now. It's a mega station. So see this. Whoever knew something like this would come up around here. That's how it's going to be. Right plot around here. To go in this easily because we are driving a ZYLUS car, and because ZYLUS is one of the estates in here, so it just made it easy for the securities to open up. That's to tell you that if it were some other people, they have been questioning. So this is the way in now. Hi dear investors, today I decided to bring you through another route of your estates. You would have been seeing most times the land, the property, but this time around I felt we should let you see things that are not physical to you as the investor on the other side. Now, I've brought an estate which is inside another estate to you. And before we get to your own estate, which we are actually bringing to you today, I want you to see the estate in which it is in first. And this is called the Richland Gardens in Bogije. It is just adjacent Beechwood Estate. Now, over here you can see the kind of buildings, the kind of serenity we have, the kind of amenities that have been put in place. You can see the road network. You can see the drainage system put in place. Even you can see the kind of beautification that is done. Street lights is there. You know, this is to tell you that a lot of amenities have been put to place already, and it is to ease living in the environment for you. So you saying this already tells you that you have a whole lot to keep life easy for you, and even in the estate you are going to acquire from, because you can have all this in this estate and feel that estate will be less of these amenities. Okay, today I am introducing to you the ZYLUS COURT Phase II. If you have been following through all along, you had seen that ZYLUS COURT Phase I had been sold out. We sold it out all thanks to you, because you saw the reason to believe in us and we were able to deliver to you, right? So if we could do that, we went further. After doing the ZYLUS Phase I, we did the ZYLUS extension. You know, we were able to create bungalows which are very well spacious and ventilated. So also we decided to bring you more housing developments, and that is why we went further to create the ZYLUS Phase II. So in ZYLUS Phase II right now, you have the option to get land, or you have the option to get buildings. You want to go for land? We have the specification of a 300 square meter and a 500 square meter. And if you decide you don't want to go through the stress, of building on your own and all that, we also have the specification of the terrace, which is going for 46 million at the introductory price. 46 million will soon be increasing and is going to become 50 million naira. We have brought you this juicy package. We gave you this discount as well to be a beneficiary, because we feel to you that we could do something that will bring about ease to you. Giving you a discount of 4 million is something, right? Because we have you in mind. Also is the land. You can get a 300 square meter for 12.7 million, while you get the 500 square meter for 24.5 million naira. These are introductory price. Like I told you, they are introductory price. If you go further to getting this in September, you will be getting it at the actual price of 18 million and 30 million respectively. When I say respectively, I mean 300 square meter for 18 million, 500 square meter for 30 million naira. So I keep bringing, I bring this information to you so that it can get to your reach as quick as possible, so that you can have these benefits in your own purse too. You know, getting back 5.5 million naira is worth it. Yes. So I want you to stay tuned. Make sure to follow me down to the estate so you can see what we have created and what we are about to create to you. Okay, so make sure to keep watching. I'll take you on the journey now. You see you see the newly launched estate. You see the area we are creating for you. Okay, and then you see what we have brought to you before. I'll be on the call. I remain your realtor Omolara. If you're meeting me for the first time, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell, because I have promised to bring you good dealings in the real estate space. Thank you. Okay, so you can see the road now. You can see the environment. I told you, you should come with me to see that there are no lies around here. They are just giving it to you the way it is. You see? Do you see houses? Do you see houses? buildings. See, right? So this is a ZYLUS COURT 1. See, beautiful, right? Beautiful. So this is ZYLUS COURT 1. The extension is right behind, and not far is the ZYLUS, newly launched ZYLUS COURT 2. Can you see? See? That's the signpost. See that? See that? You see that? Okay. So let's hurry up to do this because it is looking cloudy around here. Okay, so we are right on site, and this is the space which we are giving to you for the landed sales, right? Okay, so this is the newly launched ZYLUS COURT 2, which I am introducing to you. So just like I told you we have been able to develop a ZYLUS COURT 1, a ZYLUS COURT extension, and here is the ZYLUS. Before I take you to the finished product or yet to be finished product, I want you to look around and see how the environment is looking. What do you think? It's serenity. Even though you have people living here already, even though you have good security, the serenity is top notch. I think these are more reasons why you should invest, because the land you're buying is a dry land. It is covered with good title. It has good amenities. It has good security. I think these are the checks we do when we want to buy a land, right? So, and to top it up, the price is not at its extravagant cost. You know, if you look at the price of lands around here, you can tell for a fact that we are giving it to you at a giveaway price. We are giving you a discount, a price that is beneficial to you. Now think about it, buying a 300 square meter here for 12.7 million, or get a full plot of land for 24.5 million naira, and in just September, just like a week now, you will be having a returns on investment of 5.5 million naira. Please do this maths. 5.5 million naira is good enough to be the initial deposit you need to set in to acquire a plot in here. So instead of adding this to the cost, you will be getting it. Once you have the 5 million naira, you can do an initial deposit. This land here is covered with a governor's consent, which tells you that you have a very good title to do it. Just like the main estate has given you amenities, we also have a lot of amenities to give to you. You can see them. Very good accessible road, CCTV surveillance, good security service, malls, you see, recreational center. We have facilities for your kids as well. So this is to tell you that a lot of things you'll be enjoying here. I like the fact that the whole place is not congested. The place is serene. We have people live in, but it is not noisy. You can see vehicles go in and out as we were talking earlier. So this is to tell you that this is a very lovely estate. This is a very lovely environment which will bring about rest of mind. If you ask me, one thing that is very important is rest. Rest. I should come home and relax. After doing all the work, after facing all the traffic, I should get home and get out of that noisy lifestyle out there. So if I get a serene place, I'll be able to cool off, I'll be able to rest my head and rethink for a new day. So what we are going to do now is I'm going to tour you semi-finished property. I'll say semi-finished because you have some properties there which are going to be delivered semi-finished. So if you're going to ask me that question, I already answered it. So you're going to follow me now and you'll be able to see how close it is from how close the finished product is to the yet introduced property. Can you see? You can see people are living in here. That's a mother with children. No one will keep their kids in an unsecured place, right? Okay, so keep coming and see what we've got here for you already. You see, this is a garden. We have to the right, you have to the left, and it is still serene. Look at the front. It is not a lone environment. You have to the right, to the left, you still have to the front. And this estate is facing the express directly. It is facing the express directly. So you can easily make your way into your estate, and there you go. You don't have to start finding way along a bad road or thereabout. So here we go. Now, this is our ZYLUS COURT phase 1. You know, because I'm taking you through the back route, that is why you've not been able to see the gatehouse, right? But this is it. These are the 3-bedroom semi-detached we delivered. I told you we are delivering some at semi-finished. It depends on the choice of our investors. So you can see people buying and renting out. You also can do the same, right? Look at what we got here. This is a semi-finished. This is one entrance and that's the other entrance. You have a semi-finished property here at ZYLUS COURT. Look at what we've been able to deliver. So if we can have something tangible to show to you, this is also what we are going to create there. If we have this to show to you, then we also have that thing to deliver to you in no time. Because remember, I told you we have both land and buildings to sell, right? Okay, so now that I've been able to bring you to ZYLUS COURT phase 1, okay, the ZYLUS COURT extension is also here, and you will ask me that where is the terrace, which I also mentioned in the earlier site, right? The earlier scene you saw me. This is it. This is the space we have for you for the terrace. So just the same way we are delivering to you on the phase 1 and the extension, we also have this to deliver to you in terraces. Believe us when we tell you that we are here to deliver. And the funniest thing is, our properties do not last in the market. They get sold out immediately, all because of the fact that we are able to show off for the work. We tell you we are delivering, we are working on. So do not waste time getting your own property here. Do not waste time getting your own property here. If you are interested in getting the terrace is going for 46 million at the introductory price, which is telling you in a twinkle of an eye, you'll be getting it for 50 million. You have an increase at the pricing. Look at how beautiful the scenery looks like. Look at how beautiful your estate looks like. So this is also what we are hoping to bring to you here at the terraces, and over there you can get your land and decide whatever you want to build as a site and serviced property. So if you wish to build what you desire, you go for the land. And if you say you do not have the power or you are not physically around to supervise your building, or you don't want to go through the stress of having to do that, you want people to do that for you, we are here for you. And that is why we also introduced the terrace. So hurry now to get your own property, otherwise you'll be getting it at a higher price of 50 million, and the land you'll be getting it at a higher price of 18 million or 30 million naira. Okay, I remain your realtor Omolara. What have I said? I've always told you I bring you good deals in the real estate space. So ciao ciao.